1027. Can't say that anymore.
10.
What's up, man?
What are we?
I don't know how we follow Ralph.
Man.
Class act, Ralph. He knows that.
There we go.
We're a little confused today.
I got my headphones on. Whoa. There we go.
What is going on? New York.
Well, I guess we're in the midst of our change here, Opie.
I had a tough time listening to Ralph today.
Why?
It was emotional.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little metamorphosis for the station, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, good afternoon, guys.
What's going on?
Well, I wish what was happening today wasn't going on. I enjoy your show in the afternoon. You guys do some good bits, but I really think that if NEW tried a little harder to be a rock station instead of focus groups and playing the same couple hundred songs, it'd still be a rock station.
Well, it's all well and good, but where were you the last 5-6 years?
Well, I've been listening patiently, hoping it would get better when they were figuring whether or not they were new or old or in the middle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, it just seemed to me that if they played some more songs that just kick ass or gave somebody a surprise once in a while, then maybe, you guys would be doing better than your competitor a short distance up the dial.
Who, Q104?
Yeah, I mean, they put the same couple hundred songs in the feeding trough every month, too, until everybody gets sick of it, and then they put 200 more in.
Hate to tell you, but they're not doing much better than the old NEW.
Well, it's true. The only thing is it's because nobody's playing anything different. It's just, hey, I like Led Zeppelin a lot, but they did more than 2 songs.
Well,
yeah.
There's no reason to even discuss it at this point.
Moot point, isn't it?
Well, I guess so. But, let's hope that somebody out there suddenly comes to their senses and starts playing rock and roll again.
Well, Ann and I, we've been talking to a lot of the press today, and we just want to make it clear that NEW didn't die this week or last week. It died years ago. It's the longest funeral in the history of radio.
My God.
This funeral is longer than the Lady Di funeral 2 years ago.
You guys are absolutely right. I mean, I've been in radio myself. As a matter of fact, I am in the press, but I'm off today, and I was listening to the radio.
Right.
And, you guys are doing a good thing. I think you got a good act, and I like a lot of your bits. I thought WOW was a real kick, and everything else is fun.
Yeah.
The other thing is, hey, we need rock and roll somewhere. You go out in New York, there's a lot of good radio out there.
Well, the funny thing is, Ant and I will continue rocking.
We're going to play some tunes.
That's what is the most bizarre thing about this whole changeover. Ant and I refuse to stop playing music. How do you like that one?
In an ironic twist. Remember when we first got here? Everyone was telling us to shut up and play the music?
Played Alice in Chains is when you're on.
Well, and we're going to expand our musical taste on our show. We can honestly say, starting today, officially, Ant and I are the only radio show in New York City that does not have a playlist.
Right.
Oh,
play whatever the hell we want.
I guess I guess Vince Skel said doesn't have a playlist, but I mean we're talking about radio shows that people listen to. So
that's true. Well, hats off to Ralph Tutore. He did a good job.
Ralph, a good friend of mine, and I give him a lot of credit.
We like Ralph a lot.
I respect him as a man. He did a great job today. Him and Matt did a great job.
All right, guys. Well, rock isn't dead. It's just taking a rest.
Boy, the few people that were listening to NEW hated when we got here. Remember the calls? Shut up and play the music. That's all they would tell us.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started talking more, playing less music, and the ratings went through the roof. We did very well, thank you, listeners.
Yeah.
And now we're deciding
Q104 sucks because they play the same
music
thing
we
all day,
want.
But maybe they'll get a little more adventurous.
Oh, whatever. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. They're non-issue in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were never an issue when we were competing against them. So, all right, man. Well, have a nice day.
All right. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
I think with the new format, my headphones will work.
P, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All right.
Kind of sad to see the rock go, but I guess it was inevitable with the low ratings, and it's true. You did play the same Led Zeppelin 3 songs over and over, the same Rod Stewart, the same, every artist only had like 3 songs, according to NEW, over the past few years. So, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Which is killing the whole rock format. back in the 60s, DJs used to play what they want, and it was great radio. Now
Groovy.
everyone's trying to figure out everything, and that destroys the magic of radio.
Well, Ant and I are going to play whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
Right?
So.
Put on some Iron Butterflies from Led Zeppelin.
All right.
We'll do it.
Some Cream.
All right, Pete. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
It's going to be a rough day. Aaron, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right.
I want to know who's the rocket scientist who thought of this idea of changing the rock radio station over to talk radio.
Well,
What do you think it's going to bring in more listeners? They trying to get rid of the station altogether?
well, let me tell you something. According to the ratings the last few years, no one was listening to NEW. No one.
Hey, you think this is
I
gonna
think
make...
I think Arbitron gives you like a 1.0 just for turning on the transmitter.
Yeah.
And as a station, we were a 1.4. You figure it out.
I don't know, but I don't know if this is going to do any good, turning it to talk radio. What are you going to talk about, knitting and crocheting?
We're going to do the show we've been doing for the past
you guys are great. No, I got no problem with you guys. But, I mean, what about the afternoon and the morning? What are you going to talk about, cooking breakfast and all this? What the hell? We don't want to listen to that.
Well, you know what? I'll be honest with everyone. And I don't know if management wants to hear this today, but I think it's going to be a major uphill battle doing FM talk without Howard anchoring it. And I want to go on record to say that.
You guys are doing a good job. I don't think you need Howard over there. You guys do a good job.
But if you're going to do FM talk in New York,
we'll see. I don't know if it's going to last too long. I don't think it's going to do too good.
Jeez, we got to go through this again. Remember that? When we first got here, I was like, you guys.
You guys suck, man.
You guys suck.
All right, thank you, buddy.
You won't be around by Christmas.
Hello?
Tony, what's up?
How you doing?
All right.
Like I was saying before, it's a shame that we don't have a station that plays the music that we grew up with. And I'm not talking about CBS FM. I'm talking about like 15 years ago when NEW was playing Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young and all of Zeppelin and Clapton and God Rest Her Soul, Janis Joplin. I mean, I remember as a 15-year-old kid, like I said, going into Paul McGregor's, getting my hair cut and listening to the Stones. You can't always get what you want. Or listening to Alvin Lee.
Time moves on, dude.
Yeah, playing 10 years after.
And you hardcore NEW listeners, you got to take some of the blame for this. Where were you guys for the last 10 years? You didn't support this place.
That's not true.
This place was just background music.
We listened. I've listened. I had gotten a survey in the mail from some company that talked about the radio stations, and I filled out my name and all because they wanted it anonymous, and I didn't really give a heck. But I had said that you guys had a murderer's row of DJs right up and down the line. I mean, and there were listeners.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago. You have to go back to the early 90s.
The early 90s, my God.
That's about when the station died. It didn't die today. It didn't die yesterday. It didn't die Friday. It died years ago.
Well, it's true.
It's the longest goddamn funeral I've ever been a part of.
Calm down.
Bury it already, for God's sake.
Break a blood vessel. I don't want you to break a blood vessel. My only, you know what it is? It's just something that us guys 40 and older got to wear another black armband for.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
I wish you all the best, but you know what? I'll tell you, I just hope to God that somebody wakes up and puts on music that's going to enhance everybody.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
Take care.
Bye. This guy hates us. Rob, what's up? And he hung up. Figures. Nah. Paul, what's going on?
Well, look, I was the first son of a bitch to tell you to shut the hell up and play the music. I'll tell you now, shut up and play the music. If them idiots with the white shirts and the white ties would let the DJs do like you guys do, be innovators and do what the hell you want, they wouldn't have to do that stupid crap.
Whoa, he's bitter.
Oh, yeah, I'm bitter. You know what? Compared to the other idiots that talk on the radio station, now I have to like you guys, and that pisses me off more than anything else.
Paul, I respect you a lot today, man.
Dude, let me tell you something. At least you guys are going to play the music you want. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't get it. What the hell? Where is this survey crap? I don't know anybody that listens to Q. Those guys up there, they should take their white shirts and wipe their brown a-holes with them. You know what I mean?
Wait, Paul, I got to stop you there. No one's listening to Q either. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Nobody's listening to Q. I don't know what the hell their survey was talking about.
They might end up gaining a few listeners with this changeover, but they're not going anywhere either.
I don't know. I mean, hey, the white shirts upstairs, you know, stop doing the cocaine, clear out your heads, blow your nose, and go back to music and leave Opie and Anthony alone. Peace, brothers, and good luck with that ticket from last week.
Thanks, Paul.
Later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Paul used to really hate us.
I know. I remember him.
But he makes a good point. You know, we've been here, 15 months now, Ant?
Yeah.
We came here, and pretty much from day one, we decided to do whatever the hell we wanted. And we weren't scared to lose our jobs or anything. There was a lot of guys that you know were hanging on way too long around here, and they had an open mic every day, and they had nothing to say.
Listeners went away, and they didn't do anything to try to bring them back.
They had nothing to say.
Yeah.
They could have, got some support for this place if they really cared.
Like the other guy said, you think spinning the same Zeppelin song every day is going to keep people coming back year after year? When they went away and the ratings went down the toilet and they continued to do the same thing, what did they think?
Right.
A miracle was going to happen?
Sometimes you got to take risks. They
shake some crap up.
Just like us, they turned on these mics right here every day, and they didn't say anything to try to save NEW.
Nope.
They did nothing. They just let it happen. So I don't want to feel guilty today.
Nothing new.
I'm looking at this as a new day, Anthony.
Right.
As a celebration. We have a fat lady.
Yep.
Do we have the fat lady?
I saw a fax of her picture. I haven't seen an actual picture. I just saw the fax. And she faxes fat. She looks very fat in the fax. So she's supposed to be coming down, and I guess she's going to sing.
Right. We're going to bring the fat lady outside. We got a hearse. We got a coffin.
Yeah.
We are burying this place today, and we're going to move on.
That's right.
We're going to move on.
It's Metamorphosis Day.
And we're looking, we don't ask our listeners for much, and that's the truth. Usually you guys just hang and have fun with us, but I'm asking you for some today. Because the press is coming out today at 5:30.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to crucify yours truly. Because we're like the symbol of the new, well, we can't say NEW, the new, 1027.
Yeah.
All right? They're going to attempt to crucify us today. We really need to get some support.
Yes, we do.
We are going out on the street at 5:30 with the fat lady. We got a coffin. We got a hearse. We're going to be outside Hooters on 56th and, between 6th and 7th?
Yeah.
7th and Broadway. I'm sorry. 56 between 7th and Broadway. The Hooters.
Yeah.
We're going to be out there. The press is going to be out there. We're walking out of this building with the fat lady, and we're putting this place to rest.
That's it. Like you to be there.
And we don't ask you guys for much, but if you're in the area, please come out and show your support for the changeover, okay?
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to be booing, too. It's just going to be ugly at 5:30.
Oh. I don't understand that. People get so attached to their little, they just got used to NEW being around and being what it was. I don't think they even liked it. It's just like something you're used to. It's like a wart. Like a wart on your hand. Yeah, it's there. I'm used to it, you know.
Don, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right.
You guys are great, man. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I listen to you every day. And my question is, do you guys feel that it's going to make your job a little bit harder? That it's going to be a talk radio all day, then you guys have to come on and talk also?
Well, see, we've been trying to tell you guys this for at least a month now, you know.
Yeah, you've been hitting at it, but...
No, but we're going to continue doing the show. We know how to do it. It's been working so far, and that means definitely playing music.
Yeah.
So
that's good. You know, I enjoy your show. I look forward every day to you guys coming on.
So I don't think it'll be harder. We're just going to continue doing what we're doing and hope that the rest of the station could catch up.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to be playing at least 2 songs an hour, maybe 4 songs, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever we feel like doing.
Whatever we want to do.
And that's up to you guys as well, you know?
Yep.
Because you guys dictate a lot of the stuff we do on this damn radio show.
I hear you.
We get the best stuff from you guys. And if it's a slow day, we'll probably play more music.
Yeah. Keep up your bits, man. You guys are doing great.
All right.
And I give you guys a lot of credit. You guys went on a limb when you went out there, and I think you guys are doing great.
All right, Don. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yep,
right.
bye-bye.
Murph, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right.
Hey, out with the old and with the new, right?
Yeah, sure, you know.
Yeah, it's tiring. How many years did we get force-fed Springsteen and then what is Billy Joel? You know, it's like enough of that stuff.
Billy Joel called up today.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh, I was crying my eyes out. What can I say?
He was a little pissed off.
Yeah, well, he's quitting at the road anyway, so who cares? You know. Yeah, well, all they got to do now is get rid of that morning team you got on that show. That's really painful. Like, I don't know what the hell they talk about. It's really painful.
I'm never up at that hour.
No, it was unfortunately. I caught it one day, and it was Freaking ridiculous.
I couldn't think of anything to say there, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you, Murph. I appreciate
Okay, take it easy now.
All right, bye. Mel, what's up?
Hey, man, what's going on, brothers?
What's up?
I cannot believe this.
What?
Now, I've been listening to NEW since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm 34.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Now we have to listen to the other station?
If you must, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, but what's the deal? I mean, I understand, like, day in and day out, they did the same thing. And,
Mel, I'll tell you what the deal is.
No, seriously.
I'll tell you the deal.
Okay.
No one was listening.
Well, why do you think that is?
Because people gave up caring years ago.
Yeah, but
I'm not blaming the last staff, that was here on the radio, because they did care. But this goes way back to the early '90s. The jocks just gave up. They didn't care. They had mics in front of them every day where they could have spoke up about management and drummed up some support to keep NEW alive, and they didn't. They sat there. They were the walking, living dead.
Okay. Let's deal with this. People love rock and roll. Is that correct, or am I missing the point here? So then what is the deal with the station then? I mean, if you guys played the same tunes, and you seem to play the same tunes with, some new stuff, some old stuff,
Mel,
new Barred and Blue, that type of thing.
I'll stop you again. There's no rock station in New York doing that great.
No, but, I mean, the other station, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it over the air, but
Which one?
I mean, the other station seems to be rocking along.
Which one?
Q.
They don't have ratings either.
They're in the toilet, man.
They were doing just a little better than us.
Well, what about DHA in New Jersey?
I don't really listen to them, so I can't say.
I mean, I can't, first of all, I cannot believe this. I mean, after, it seems like, listen, nothing against you guys are cool. I mean, you guys got some funny bits going and this and that. But it seems like after I hate to say it, but after Pat St. John and after the Allen brothers and after, like, the pretty cool DJs left the station, Dave Herman, all of them. I mean, this professor.
No one was listening.
What's the deal?
No one was
listening to them.
Those guys had to be kicked out of the damn building.
No one was listening.
That's a shame.
It's kind of sad that they allowed themselves to just deteriorate to nothing.
All right, now let me ask the next question.
And everyone in this town thinks they're everyone. Shut up.
Stuff like that.
You'll have to wait and see what we have in store.
You understand where I'm coming
tomorrow.
from, right?
Huh?
I mean, I think you guys are funny, and I dig you, but it's comes a time when we're driving along the Turnpike or we're driving along the Parkway, and we want to listen to some tunes.
Right.
And unfortunately, guess what? That's what's going to mean for your station. We're going to go to the other one.
Well, they weren't listening to the station for tunes.
Oh, that sucks.
I swear to you.
That sucks.
We should, post the ratings on the Times Square billboard.
You say we haven't supported the station. When you try to call, nobody answers the phone.
I answer every damn phone call.
Hell yeah.
Between Ant and I and the people that work for us, we care.
No, I've been listening for 34 years.
Well, I wasn't here for the last 34 years.
The only reason I started listening to them...
You pick up every call, please.
Rob, what's up?
Hey, Opie and Anthony.
What's up?
I am in the presence of greatness.
No,
Opie, let me ask you something quickly.
I know you hate us. It says it right on the screen.
No,
I'm
I know.
not
I'm
stupid.
just want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi.
Opie,
Yeah.
when Anthony leaves you and moves on to greener pastures, what are you going to do besides run the board?
Not much. Probably sell drugs on the corner.
Because nothing against the show, nothing against NEW. This is a very sad day in radio history. I'm not going to go on a tangent.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to know we still have some of the same ass wipes we've always had on
Jim,
the phones.
What's up, Jim?
Hello.
Hey.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. I've listened to the station since day one.
Yeah.
And basically, like you guys said, people didn't listen, and I know why, because it got damn boring.
Right.
All right, so
really boring.
All right, so wait,
When you
Jim.
get bored to death, you got to do something.
Damn it.
Is anyone listening?
Jim, when you have a conversation, you let the other person talk a little.
Well, I thought I was talking.
I wanted to ask you a question about your statement, which was very good.
Yeah.
Now, who do you blame for that?
Management.
Why management?
Because they were probably telling the DJs what to play.
Trust me.
So the DJs don't have to listen.
Wait, trust me. Ed and I are not huge fans of management. Never have been, okay? But there comes a point in your own career that you got to take things into your own hands.
We honestly listened to management here for the first maybe 2 months, I guess, where we really listened and tried to do what they said. And we were tanking, and we knew it.
We knew that we were in serious trouble of getting fired. So you know what Ed and I did on the way home one night? We said, you know what? Screw everyone. We're going to do the show we know how to do. And if people don't like it, then you know what? At least we know we went out trying to do what we know how to do best.
Doing what we do. And from that point on, things started working.
It was fun.
See,
so why didn't the other guys do that?
And I'm not talking about the staff we just had. I'm talking about the staff that goes back 10 years. They had the chance. They had the mics on every day. They could have spoke their minds, but they were too scared.
Not only that, why work why work at it? You're collecting a huge paycheck. You're sitting on your ass. You have a contract. So you're just going to sit. Why work? It's being handed to you.
Well, that's what happened.
It's so easy to blame management. A lot of these guys that have been fired, they're all over, internet boards and in the press and giving interviews, blaming on management and ex-PDs and ex-GMs when they should take some of the blame themselves.
Right.
You got to take responsibility for your actions. They sat here every day and introduced the same old tired Led Zeppelin song for 10 years.
With the 70s DJ voice and everything. I mean, that'll only get you so far.
But they were too scared because it came down to the almighty dollar. They were making such good money, they didn't want to wreck it. But now everyone wants to remember them as legends.
Well, it was a great time. It changed radio.
Well, it did. I agree with that. I'm talking about the last 10 years when the air staff here had a chance to maybe save NEW, and they sat there and died with the station. And that's a fact. And if those guys can't look into their soul and realize that, then they're pathetic.
No one had some balls to shake some stuff up. Shake it up. You got to get attention,
Well, you've managed to do that, and it's been good. Just one word of advice, though.
Yeah.
Don't be boring.
We're trying not to be.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have listened to anything Howard Stern's been doing, but most of the time he's damn boring. I mean, it's just like, it's like a gossip column over there. It sucks.
All right. Well, thank you, Jim.
Okay.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.
Good luck.
Jerry, what's up?
Hey, Opie, Anthony, how you guys doing?
What's up, man?
This sounds like when you guys first came on the air. Everybody is just getting down on you, and it sounds like, like a funeral, for crying out loud.
Yeah, we're feeling a lot more support than we did when we first got on the air.
Listen to these people talk on the radio. It doesn't sound like it.
At least all the people that really hated us no longer walk through the hallways. That's kind of nice.
Well, I feel bad for Ralph DeTore. Ralph DeTore.
No, Ralph's a good friend of mine.
He's a great guy. And he's a good DJ, and unfortunately, he came on later on WNEW like you guys, but he had a real good show in the afternoon.
Right.
Yeah.
The archives and stuff. What are you guys going to do, though? What's your format going to be like?
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Anthony, you're going to play some Rage Against the Machine. I know it.
Hey, we're gonna play whatever we want, whatever you guys want to hear. The show, the Opie and Anthony show, isn't going to be any different than it has been. That's one thing on this station that's not going to change.
Right.
We're going to do what we do.
Well, you guys certainly are innovative. So.
All right. Thanks, Jerry.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Except I will do it with a huge, snotty nose, Opie.
Opie and Anthony.
Pete, what's up?
What do you think about Tom Leykis coming?
No comment.
No comment? Why? You don't want to discuss him?
No comment.
Not at this juncture.
You're afraid to talk about other personalities? You're too insecure?
Not afraid. Just
no need to right now.
Haven't heard anything I liked yet, to be honest with you.
He's pretty good. I like him.
Oh, great. He stole a few of our ideas. You should like him.
Well.
All right, Pete. Thank you.
All
right. Tim, what's up?
Oh, and hey, what's up, boys?
All right.
Hypothetically, say WNEW goes into the dumpster because of this. Where would you guys go?
Then we'll move on.
K-Rock?
It's been discussed.
Well, you guys could do this 24 hours a day, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Carry the whole radio station.
Yeah, sure we can.
You got a great format.
Tim, I see what you want to say. You don't think we could carry the station?
I don't know anybody could stand 24 hours a day.
Yeah, that's true. They'll just
All right,
keep
guys.
pumping amphetamines into our system or something. We'll just sit here.
You rock. Take care.
All right, Tim. Warren, what's up?
Yeah, hi. How you doing, Opie and Anthony?
All right.
First of all, I've been a long-time listener, and the whole example of why this radio station failed, I think, was evident today in the two shows I heard this morning. Were the best shows I've heard on this radio station in years, outside of your show, of course.
No, Warren, I'll admit it. I was tuned in for all of Matt's show and all of Ralph's. It was great radio.
Well, what made this station great in the early 70s was that each show reflected the personality of the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And they did what they want. Alison Steele, I used to come home every day and listen to see, 10 o'clock at night to see what she opened the show with. It was exciting.
Right.
And it's what you guys do. You do whatever comes up, what you feel like you need to do to make the show, what you want to do. And you guys are so bad that I have to listen every day because maybe it'll get good, you know? That's really what it is. But I really, you know, I enjoyed it. It was too bad. It was really sad memories of really what NEW used to be. It was just this morning, hearing some good music and just quite a mix-up and not what management told them to do.
Right.
And I also agree the fact that, you know, DJs could be like baseball players, you know, they wear out their time. You know, they're great at the beginning, they're original, they have all these ideas, and then they just sit there and they you know, they think that because their name is great that they're going to be great.
Well, that's it.
And they weren't.
You still got to work, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of people gave up working a long time ago around this place.
And I agree
wish
also,
you guys could have walked through these hallways the last year and a half. That's how far our memory goes back, about a year and a half. That's it, I know. But it was brutal. This place was dead a year and a half ago, and it was dead. It was dead starting in the early 90s.
And it was, you know, it was a mixture of the management and even like Dave Herman was on. You know, it was just like a boring. There was nothing there. You hear the same stuff every day. There was no, you know. And I listened through the whole thing.
Well, I mean, I just, you know, and I got to stress again, Ant and I are not huge fans of management, never have been. But what? All these jocks that are now, you know, complaining about management, were they puppets?
Yeah.
Were they puppets? Did they have strings, you know, working their lips and their arms and all that? They turned on the mics just like Ant and I do every day, and they had nothing to say to try to, you know, save their careers in this station.
You know, any way you work, management loves to be in control because that's what they want to do. But to make it anywhere, and that whether it's radio or anything, you have to have your own personality, and you have to put, you know, you have your own ideas. And if you don't do that, then you know. Then obviously you fail, just like the radio station did.
All right, Warren.
All right, take care, guys.
Thank you. Bye. Ron, what's up?
Hey, yeah. So no one cried when Carney and Danny Bottaducci and all them got kicked off the TV. You know, I mean, the only person I'm psyched because all these programming managers or whatever the hell you call them, they're all going to lose their jobs, and they screwed up FM radio so bad.
All right, thanks, Ron.
Yeah.
Bye. Chris, what's up?
What the hell is that I just had to listen
to? Oh, man. So what's going on?
Good call there, Ron. Shut up, play some music. No, I just had to say that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to call and say, you know, it's a real shame that you guys are going to catch some flack for NEW going down. As you said, this has been going down for a long time, way before you guys came. You even saved whatever was left of the sinking ship. And I think that's pretty much beat. Like somebody said it before, you know, that the shows today were the best because they actually just played what they wanted to play.
Right.
It wasn't, you know, Stairway's a great song, but, you know, after 6,000 or 7,000 times, you can't even play it on your own CD anymore. And, you know, it's just ridiculous. I'm wondering, though, what's coming on, like, after you guys now? Like tonight.
Another talk show. How's that?
It's that exciting, huh?
No. Take a listen. See what you think. You
don't know.
I mean, I got to admit, you know, it is a tough day for a lot of people because, like I know myself, NEW was going down. It was hard to listen to because of the music, but it was kind of tough to hear, like, the last shows of Carol Miller on Friday and Matt and Ralph today.
Right.
But what the hell?
They did a great job with that, by the way.
They all did great jobs. I don't know how you feel about the other DJs, but
no, I mean, we're just on two different planes. That's all.
Right.
They did a great job. You know,
right.
I got to hand it to them. Of course they did. It was very good radio too. On top of it,
I mean, the bottom line is that for the past 15 months, the only reason I've really been listening to NEW is number one because of you guys.
All right, cool.
Well, thank you.
All right, you guys still suck.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Good luck, man.
All right, bye. Oh man, we're gonna get pounded today, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's transition.
So at 5:30, we don't ask you guys for much, but we could use your support today because the press is going to attempt to crucify us.
Right.
Because they never write anything good about us.
Very rare, Opie.
This is a fun day for them, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're looking for your support. We got a fat lady. She's walking out of the building at 5:30 near Hooters, which is on 56th Street between 7th and Broadway.
Yeah.
We got a hearse and a coffin. We're going to put the old NEW to rest today.
Fat lady's going to sing.
Wrap
it up and move on.
So if you're in the area, we'd really appreciate your support today because it's going to be pretty wild out there at 5:30.
Yeah.
All right?
Right.
All right. See, we're still playing music.
Yeah, see?